I saw Supergirl on Monday.
Okay,
That was
actually to go see that. I see a lot of interesting opinions about it.
Yeah, I mean, it helps if you don't know the comic. Because
damn, this almost died.
Like, I went to see with like a lot of friends who read is it Woman of Tomorrow? I can't remember the name of the comic, but the one that it's inspired by, based off of. And they were upset
you
that
were Frankie and them, right?
Frankie actually went to the real premiere. I got invited to a screening that was like the same time.
Okay.
The actual premiere was in Brooklyn. The screening I went to was in Manhattan.
All right.
And I enjoyed it. More as like a fun movie. I wasn't really thinking like too deep. I was watching it more like a surface level. Off. Yeah, but like Frankie and them weren't the biggest fans of it because they know the backstory. They know how good it could have been.
Yeah.
So I feel for Supergirl fans, but I also understand why they may have not wanted to go too deep into it, because then it's like, hey, we're trying to get people to watch this who aren't Supergirl fans.
Yeah.
Who don't know the story behind it and have all this investment into it.
Would you say at least like it leans more into, I guess, being entertaining than in depth, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. I mean, there are moments I was tearing up at certain things, but that's also because I'm like a father and stuff.
Yeah.
And I have
you got a dog.
Yeah.
I didn't see the movie. I just the whispers I hear about it. It's just,
honestly, the actress who plays Supergirl
from House of the Dragon,
phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was incredible all the way through. She was great. I liked what's his name? Lobo.
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. I liked him in there.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like,
I heard he was
just kind of, well, a lot of guys are going to say that.
No.
Because he was put in there for the male eyes, for the male gaze.
Yes.
Could you see him getting his own standalone?
I could. I 100% could. It's funny because like they basically did the opposite, where, you know, a lot of like male-centered movies will just throw in a woman randomly to try to get women to come see it or something like that. That was basically Jason Momoa. The movie could have survived without him.
All right.
Gotcha.
But he still was entertaining.
All right.
Yeah.
What would you give a Supergirl out of 10? We don't do halfsies here.
Oh, I thought it was, honestly, I enjoyed it just as much as Superman. So you didn't like Superman? I
thought it was some CW level garbage.
I like that shit though.
Oh no, I do. When you have a CW budget, but if you're James Gunn and you have millions of dollars, give me better content.
Listen,
don't give me.
I thought the humor was there.
I just want James Gunn to give me back Grant Gustin Flash.
If he did Grant Gustin Flash, go to
it's automatic 10 out of 10 movie. I don't give a fuck.
Don't care.
All right, dramatic. Automatic 8.
So I'm not good with like out of 10. I do it this way. It's like, would I? Because I get invited to like a lot of movies, so I don't have to pay to go see them. Would I pay to go see this movie? Yes.
All right. So
no,
I would pay to go see.
What was the last movie you went to go pay to see?
Superman. Superman was the last movie I paid to see. Wait, actually,
there's this YouTube channel that has a really called Double Toasted. They have a really good system of how they do it. They go either full price matinee,
right? I like that system.
Full price matinee, or
especially with
streaming.
How expensive movies are.
So what would you do? Full price matinee or streaming?
I do full price for Supergirl. I would do full price for Supergirl. I enjoyed it
for the visuals.
For everything overall. In fact, I'm probably going to and bring my wife and daughter.
Look at that. Why are you looking at him like that?
No. Did you even watch it?
He look at him like,
how are you questioning
he has
it?
Nothing nice. He has nothing nice to say about Superman. That's why.
I just you know what, the superhero genre in general at this point.
He's over it.
That's fine.
He's over it.
I was there. You know how we were just talking about My Hero?
Yeah.
Right. Same thing. Same thing, bro.
I'm getting more into DC, but I also have like a business mind towards it too, like a content creation mind too.
Yeah.
Because I don't like cosplaying unless I'm a fan of the series or a fan of the character in some way. So like I did Iron Fist. I don't know shit about Iron Fist, but I like Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
I like how he looks in Marvel Rivals. So that's the thing. I want to start doing more DC stuff. Like,
so you want to cosplay Lobo?
I would, but that's just so much body paint.
Yeah,
I don't like
he's not doing all that.
Like
in the summertime.
He's not doing all that.
I do have this one mutual big cosplayer in the Philippines. His Lobo is insane. Like they hire him to Prince de Guzman.
Okay.
They hire him to do like show up at the movies and stuff. So he did a He-Man one, and he did like the full.
Did you see He-Man?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh man,
He did, and then he did a video where he did the song, like the whole thing, and I've watched that thing like 10, 20 times. It's so funny.
Okay,
nice. But he did a Lobo, and people thought it was Jason Momoa. That's how good his Lobo was.
Bro, jacked.
Yeah, no, he's in great shape. But I can't do the body paint, man.
I feel that. I would have been.
Especially like myself either. Like maybe if
this dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he looks. That shit's crazy.
Really good.
That's mad details.
You can probably
pull it up on the screen.
Yeah. But his
really
Lobo is insane.
You got anything else on your list?
I'm catching up on Rick and Morty.
Said no one ever. Sorry.
This because I've been watching a lot of my TV experience is YouTube Shorts.
Okay,
that's how I watch TV. Is in just 5-minute fucking clips, not even 3-minute clips.
So the Rick and Morty episodes being their length is like
no, because I was seeing it and I was like, okay, let me go watch the full episode.
Okay,
and I was like, all right, I just watched an episode yesterday. I liked it. It was good. I haven't finished it, but I don't know.
For me, it's the big mouth effect. You know, it's just like there's only so much you can do.
I know, but they've changed Rick as a character because he's had growth where it's no longer like him just being selfish and I'm a god among men. Like everyone's so much dumber than me.
Part of him.
I like the change because it kind of showed what's the dude's name who used to voice him?
Dan.
No, not Dan Harmon. Dan Harmon is the guy who created Community.
Shit.
I can't remember his name, but he got into a lot of trouble and they had to axe him from the show. It shows that like because people were in love with this narcissistic asshole who was smarter than everybody else. And I think it kind of like came from who that guy was,
who he was
as a person. And then I like how the turn goes, well, you can be the smartest man on the world, but like you're still a piece of fucking shit. That doesn't justify this behavior
range
just because you're so much smarter than everyone else.
Yeah.
I love that. And then like he kind of starts acknowledging that and starts having a better relationship with his family. And it's cool too because it's like they introduce Space Beth. I don't know how far.
I know about Space Beth. Yeah.
And then like even Summer's becoming a badass. I love that they keep shitting on Jerry, but like I like how Rick is more emotionally connected to his family.
I guess my complaint isn't really. I just think I'm. It's not that I'm tired of
burnt out of it.
I just think that they're not. It's not as funny. Like some of the jokes that they go for in some of the scenarios. It's like.
And where's Evil Morty?
He's in the.
Where's Morty?
What are you
Evil Morty.
He's in like he's a big part of the.
This season.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there we go. Because he wasn't like he just went MIA for mad long. I had a point in time when I was really into Rick and Morty, and I just kind of just
all the theories
got
that coming
over it. But I feel like you also are really good. I feel like at keeping up with like the raunchy humor cartoons. Like you are like stay up to date with like Simpsons and shit like that.
Oh, me?
Like, yeah.
I haven't watched Simpsons in a minute.
Okay,
but no, Simpsons is so ingrained in me because before I knew how to tell time, I could tell you when it was 6 o'clock. Because the Simpsons were on. That's the benefits of having older siblings. You get to watch shit when you're not supposed to watch that kind of shit. And it was on 4 times a day. He had an episode on at 6. He had an episode on at 6:30. Then it was on again at 11 and 11:30. On Saturdays, it was on at like 10 o'clock.
Damn, this bro.
Sunday was new episode.
Cole's got TV guide.
You don't understand. Like I can reference episodes that I have not seen in 20, 25 years. And you can show me the beginning of an episode, just like one quick clip. Yeah. And I could tell you what happens later on. Like all throughout. And it's like, you know how like a lot of shows
are there? It's still going.
Like 30, 40, something like that. What? I haven't watched anything since like maybe high school, and that was like 15.
That's probably when the movie came out.
No. The movie came out. I think we were still in like
high school.
Middle school.
37 seasons.
The movie came out like 07
episodes.
You're older than me.
Oh,
so I was in middle school.
Damn. He said, "You're old though."
Not bad, like 2-3 years, but it makes a difference back then.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, Simpsons is hugely ingrained into me. Like I will have full conversations with one of my best friends, and it's just Simpsons quotes.
Yeah.
Just Simpson quotes because it's relevant and everything. I want to get back into American Dad.
Oh, love it.
American
Stelios,
Santos,
Stelios, Santos,
And Luis.
Luis.
No, Roger's the best part of that.
Roger's
show.
so good. I could just watch compilation. That's how I watch TV. It's
that's
like
the-
I just watch compilations.
That's the
on
best
YouTube.
use of flannerization in that like American animated comedy
Mhm.
drama ever used.
But
It's
that's
like,
what I like. I love American Dad so much more than Family Guy.
Yes.
Because
Yeah, no,
even though because Family Guy just became
they all just hate each other.
caricatures. Yeah,
They
at
all
least
just
in
hate each
American
other.
Dad, there's like still
They still
some-
fuck with each other,
right.
And then every now and then, Steve is going to drop you a good
Mhm.
song.
Oh my god, that guy is such
I
a
love
good
Steve.
singer.
Yeah.
I want to watch Ted. He's in Ted.
Yo, I be
What?
watching a lot
What do
of
you mean
clips of
he's in
Ted.
The
The-
guy
the
who
TV show.
voices Steve
Oh,
is
he's
the
the
dad
dad.
in Ted.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
is.
The redhead.
I actually watched a couple
Like if
episodes.
like if you eat eggs after,
See, I haven't watched Ted yet.
I've
I'm
seen a
seeing
clip.
clips. The
It
clips
said
are
if you
what
eat
gets.
eggs after 11 a.m., then you
Bro.
gonna turn gay.
And it's so funny because
I was like, what? He said, that's why you think McDonald's stopped serving breakfast after a certain time. He's like, that's why brunch exists.
That's
Like,
what.
It's crazy,
I gotta
bro.
watch that.
And also like, I love Alana Ubach.
Is that the mom?
yeah,
I love
dude,
that
she's the
woman.
I
voice
love
of
Her
it.
compilations.
Dude, she's
and
so
everything
good.
she's been in.
I the first time I saw her was in Waiting
Yes.
with Ryan Reynolds. Anna
Reynolds. Faris.
Yeah, Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds,
First
Anna
thing I
Faris,
saw was
Justin
Sister
Long.
Act 2.
Dude, you need to watch.
What?
Sister Act.
She's one of the kids, one of the high schoolers.
She's
She's one of the singers.
She's in Sister Act 2, yeah.
Yeah. See, then that's probably the first
She
time I
was a
saw
wee
her. I
lad.
just didn't know it was her.
Yeah.
Waiting,
She's so
such
funny.
a good movie.
Yeah.
It's
Still waiting? Not so much.
No, still waiting was money grab, but waiting.
Not waiting no more.
Waiting is dated in its humor. It's definitely
For sure.
way more offensive today than it was back then.
Oh, yeah. But so is Bring It On.
Yeah, bring it on.
I haven't.
I love
rewatched
her.
that in years.
Did you know she was also the voice of the grandma, not
Coco.
the Coco's mom
Coco.
in Coco?
I didn't
That
see
Disney
Coco.
movie. You never watched Coco?
Oh, that's a good movie. But she's the voice of that.
Oh, you Mexican.
Dude, did you? I didn't know this. She's the voice of El Tigre.
What's that?
Oh, that Nickelodeon show.
I didn't watch
Watch
El Tigre. No,
Guys,
I know what it
look
is.
up
I
El
didn't watch
Tigre.
El Tigre. I know
love
what
El
it
Tigre.
is.
What's his name was in it too from Reno 911? Garcia.
For a second, I thought you was like, you talking
Oh,
about, I was like,
what
you mean from Mucha Lucha?
Fuck is his name? I love Mucha
Wow.
Lucha too.
Lucha, Lucha.
I can't
Lucha,
remember
Lucha.
his name, but he plays a grandfather in El Tigre.
Hmm.
Well, El Tigre was created by the guy who created Book of Life.
Okay.
One of
And
these guys?
Carlos Alazaraki. Yeah.
Name long as fuck, boy.
But
wow, I
I
don't even
love El
remember him in Reno. Oh, wow, without
Yeah,
the
Garcia.
sunglasses,
Garcia.
without the sunglasses, he looks like a completely
He
different
does so
person.
many voices though. That's the thing.
All right. What else you got on your list? That's it?
Yeah, so Rick and Morty, Supergirl.
Don't feel any pressure. Don't worry.
No seasonal, nothing.
Well, Invincible and The Boys are over, so that's why.
What did you think of The Boys season 5? What did you think of the
I
finale?
was so disappointed.
Okay. Same here.
I was so disappointed because I loved Gen V, and I was waiting for that the whole fucking season. I was holding out hope.
Yo,
And when they introduced them, bro, you could not
So,
believe the blue balls I had.
I didn't watch
watching
Gen V at
fucking
all, right? I didn't watch Gen V
Gen 3
at all.
or whatever, season 3.
I didn't watch Gen V at all.
Gen V was so good.
That's what I told you.
It's
So,
so good.
like, here's the thing. I never, after like season 2, I like 3, but like after season 2, like I stopped really fucking with the boys, right? But like I still was watching it.
Yeah.
But I do think it should have ended around 3, in my opinion.
I think it went on long enough. I just hated the execution.
Maybe 4.
I think it just overindulged in its like premise of the grossness and all that stuff. Like it's
That doesn't bother
after a
me.
while
Oh, that
for
didn't bother me.
me,
Yeah,
but for me, I was just like,
It was apparently way
this is
grosser in the
just too.
comics.
I mean, I believe it, but as somebody who don't do gore, but like I could tell that this is feeding a specific fan base. Like
That's me.
dudes for the most part love the boys, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's funny because a lot of the guys who do like it are missing the message.
yeah, that's what's
and
hilarious
it's so
about it, right?
it's insane how, like, because they wrote the season before.
Oh yeah, before all the shenanigans with Trump and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
before
Well, they
this
had no idea.
presidency, and they fucking called it. And it's sorry.
I mean, everybody called it.
No, but the thing is, they were like, we thought we were being ridiculous. And the shit that they wrote is tame compared to what's going on.
My critique on The Boys overall is that I was not super disappointed by the ending because I don't believe it was ever that good.
I like the penultimate episode where, you know what? It's over. Frenchie died.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That's
only because you like Frenchie.
Yeah, I know, but it was such a good setup, and I was hyped that episode. I was like, this is a great episode. I can't wait.
I kind of wish it happened earlier in the season.
The Gen V people show up, and I was like,
yeah.
Marie Moreau.
I swore to Corey. I was like, Corey, you can't watch.
He tried to make me watch it before going to season 5. He's like, you have to watch Gen V. You got it. I was like, you sure?
Because the whole point of Gen V
was supposed to be her defeating Homelander.
The whole point
it
of
was
going to
be her versus Homelander, and they could have fucking did that still. But
instead
they had
of doing
to have
this
Butcher.
Bullshit.
They had to have
Huey.
They had to have
Ryan. Huey.
It was stupid.
No.
It was so fucking
especially after
stupid.
the whole virus thing didn't work.
Yeah.
Instead of doing this whole bullshit with Kimiko and giving her soldier
they could
boy's
have made
power,
her change his fucking blood so that he.
Oh, let me take all the V1 out of your blood real quick.
Right, and it's like boom.
That would have been perfect.
That would have been so much cooler.
I barely know that girl's powers because I didn't watch it, but it doesn't matter because it didn't matter.
Actress too. She's amazing.
Didn't even matter.
They hyped her up and she's so pretty too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
overall, I'm probably giving we gave The Boys I think a 7 out of 10.
I wouldn't even go.
We gave the season
the season
6.
See, the season I'd give a 6 or 7. That
season
finale, the series finale, fucking 1, 2. I hated it that much.
The series as a whole, I think we gave it an 8.
Oh, series as a whole.
I gave it an 8.
I gave it a 7.
I was enjoying season 5. I really
was. There were points in times when I was enjoying it.
That was also because I was holding out hope for Gen V.
Yeah, he was coping.
Ooh, we're gonna get there.
He was coping.
The copium was real, man.
David Diggs was great.
Yeah, but just like once again, why introduce a whole new character in the last season? Like it's just like I don't know. Those are my critiques about it.
Yeah.
Invincible. So I stopped watching Invincible after season 1. Right. Yeah. I think that also goes to like the superhero fatigue. So like superhero theme stuff. I kind of just
don't like Mark. I stopped after season 2. I just think Mark sucks as a character.
Really? Why?
I just think he's boring. He's always complaining. He doesn't really get
he was in high school.
Anything done. No, he's in college now.
Well, I know, but like in the first place. But people complain in college too.
I like Spider-Man.
I don't want to see the main character complain the whole time and then like kind of just like bitching.
Dude, he went through a lot and
get his teeth kicked in. Like
I know,
episode.
but let's consider what he went through.
How is he motivating you,
bro? He's dealing with PTSD. His dad killed all these people while kicking the shit out of him, and he feels partly responsible for that. Of course, he's going to be going through some stuff. Sure. And I like how in the recent season they show how much of this trauma that he's been going through is weighing on him. Like. That's what I like about Invincible is like you're not getting a perfect being. You're getting a Spider-Man-esque type of character where they don't have everything together. They do deal with everyday things. And on top of those everyday problems, they're dealing with trauma at a galactic level. So it's not just, and on top of that, it's like, oh, his dad's back into his life. Oh, he has a fucking half-brother all of a sudden. And then, oh, he gets shit kicked out of him again. And then now he's dealing with Thrag, where it's like Mark is finally becoming the Viltrumite we all believed him to be, and then just gets fucking
humbled again.
Diffed easily. And there is nothing he can do. He is feeling utterly helpless.
Sounds like every other season.
And he's still trying his best, but it's just like, what do I do? And then he's getting those flashbacks because he saw Thrag just decimate.
You know, what I think it is for me for Invincible specifically, and also just like I have a hard time consuming a lot of American animation, is that like I've gotten all these recipes before in a bunch of anime that I watch, and it's just like I feel like I'm watching a lesser version of a bunch of anime when watching things like Invincible, and we watch too much stuff for this podcast where I'm like, don't need to watch this.
See,
put something else on the docket
because like. My content is centered around anime, but if I'm going to be really honest, I prefer American animation.
No.
Way more.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong. It's crazy.
No.
I do.
Name me one American animation.
Gravity Falls is amazing.
That's
the new DuckTales is really good. Owl House is incredible.
The shows are
that's
good.
not better than your favorite anime.
The story,
none of those are better than your favorite anime.
The story can be good, but the animation is
Gravity Falls is
It's fine.
animation. Okay, so I guess I watch that's why I'm a shonen guy. I'm a show bro because I watch anime for the fights because that's what I don't get from American animation. Once you get away from the battle shonen, it's like, okay, why am I watching this when there's a million other shows I'm more used to that covers the same type of genre?
But anime already does it, so it's already all there, and it's usually better.
Well, not necessarily,
So why
because
do you like Gravity
remember how we were talking about how you don't watch dubbed
Yeah.
because it doesn't translate well.
Okay.
That's why I prefer American animation that isn't battle oriented because I can relate to it better.
Okay.
Because I understand the references, I understand the culture.
Okay.
While with Japan, I don't necessarily know Japanese culture that well outside of what I watch, and what I watch is battle shonen.
Okay.
You know, and the jokes are just better in my opinion because of the localization and
context.
That's fair. When it comes to jokes,
right?
I don't find myself cackling unless I'm watching Kaguya-sama.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. There are great humor in anime, but if you don't have the battle aspect of it, I'm not going to watch the full anime.
You're missing out, man.
I know, but I'm also not watching a lot of TV to begin with. Yeah, I have to be very, very selective given my schedule and, you're a busy my time constraints on what I watch.
So you can't say American's better than...
Yeah, because
I'm saying... I didn't... Did I say American was better?
Yeah.
Did I straight up say American animation?
Yeah, that's why I say you're wrong.
2 minutes ago.
Oh, well,
he said, I was there.
For me personally, I prefer. So I misspoke.
He said, hey, I was there.
I misspoke. That's my fault.
Right.
My preference is for American animation.
Okay.
Outside of Battle Shonen. Battle Shonen I will pick over like Ben 10 or what is it?
Imagine Ben 10.
But like Ben 10 is Ben 10 Ben 10 like Alien Force is so good. Ultimate Alien.
Don't get me wrong. Or like Static Shock and Justice League and like those superheroes.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
That's
vintage.
No, they're good. But I would pick a Battle Shonen over those.
Yeah, because that also has
But like Gravity Falls, that storyline is incredible.
I hear
the jokes are so funny.
I hear really good things.
The jokes are hilarious.
Yeah. Listen, I love regular shows. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying there's no American cartoons I don't like. I'm just saying like I get more from the package that anime gives. So would you
watch comedic anime, no battles, over like a comedic Western anime?
100,
yeah.
Really?
Especially because he just got me to watch Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Okay, maybe I just haven't given it a shot. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
You said that. We know. We heard you.
But, dude, Gravity Falls, one of the first freaking episode. I don't know why I find this so fucking funny. But, like, the main character is trying to save his sister. He's like, he thinks zombies are going after her. So as he's driving this golf cart, he runs into this character. His name is Seuss, who's one of the funniest characters ever created. And Seuss stops him and he like brings up a bat. He's like, in case of zombies, or if you find a piñata, just like something stupid like that where you don't expect it. I love the subvert expectations types of jokes.
Yeah. American humor.
Where like, and that's why Simpsons excelled so well, because you think they're going one way. Like they'll show Homer driving, right? And he's falling asleep at the wheel. And all of a sudden they cut to that car that he's driving crash into a telephone pole, turn into fire. Then they cut to the Simpsons in a motel room watching it happen. It's like, thank God we weren't in that car.
Okay, I see what you mean.
You know, I don't know if Japanese anime or a non-battle shonen go that way. Like I do, like in One Piece, the humor in old One Piece.
Yeah,
like especially during the thriller part.
You know that there are comedy anime, and if you watch a couple of comedy-focused anime, I think that you would. So you
think that's going to be better than you think? Those are better
because I think what happens after a while with a lot of American comedy is it gets stale and it gets very just like, okay.
Well, is that a product of like The Simpsons just going on forever?
Well, I'm not saying just The Simpsons. I'm just saying a lot of it. Like there was a point in time into Big Mouth, got over Big Mouth.
Yeah, but that's something going on too long. Like Kaguya-sama, how many seasons is that? Is that still going?
3.
That's 3 seasons.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like Big Mouth, you just stick with the first 3 seasons. That's a solid show. It runs into the issue that it's
capitalism,
not that
maybe American capitalism,
but
baby.
That's not American humor falling off. Like, look at Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is still
that fell off.
True.
That 100% fell off.
But again, if we're just comparing it, because
I would
Japanese
Kaguya
anime,
first 3 seasons over Kaguya first 3 seasons of any.
non-battle shonen, I could be wrong because like Detective Conan, that's still going, right?
Well, that's
Have you ever watched Gintama? Because that's a perfect
I've
mix
seen
of
clips.
comedy.
Yeah,
and
I gotta
shonen.
watch that as well. But how is Gintama still going? Right?
No, it ended.
How
But
many
that's
seasons?
it's like 700 episodes.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you take Gravity Falls, 3 seasons.
Yeah.
The humor, you don't lose out on the humor.
I am not saying it's not there. I'm just saying there are more. There's more, I think, funnier comedy anime than there are genuinely high quality storytelling and comedy American animation.
Okay.
I do believe, and I think if you watched more,
I can't argue against that because I don't have.
Yeah, because if you watched more and like dipped your toe into that pool, you will then start to be like, okay, it's different. I like the flavor. I don't know. I like the flavor more. I'm not saying there aren't comedy things. Wait, good smell, flavor. Like, I'm not saying it's not good stuff in American animation at all. Like I said, I love Adventures of Gumball or whatever, Amazing World of Gumball. I love Regular Show. Gumball. Like, even though they've got new episodes of Regular Show right now, I love those shows. Huh?
There are new episodes of Regular Show?
Mm-hmm. The Lost Tapes, for adults.
Oh,
right.
Oh yeah,
Phineas and Ferb just came back. You know what I mean?
Shoot. Have you watched it?
Huh? Phineas and Ferb or the Lost Tapes?
Wait, Phineas Ferb is coming back?
Yeah, they already came out with new episodes.
They
have a whole Love Island parody.
That's
where
hilarious.
Doofenshmirtz ends up on Love Island. Hilarious. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not like I don't partake. You know what I mean? But because I partake both, I'm able to give my opinion on both. That's all.